Welcome to shoulder and hip fluid flow. It's a 9-minute practice I'll be guiding you through. You'll need one yoga strap. Come to the top of your mat and separate your feet hip distance. Take and coil the strap around your left palm 1 or 2 times and then take it across to the opposite palm once or twice. You can readjust once we begin. Close your eyes and let the strap rest down across your thighs. As you hear the music begin, we'll move on our breath. And we'll inhale and begin to sweep the strap long overhead. And as we exhale, we'll release the strap behind us. Continuing on our breath, inhale to lengthen over the apex of the head. And as you exhale, dissolve it back down the front side of your body. Get into your own rhythm and start to feel the ease and the grace of the movements. And if at any time it becomes stuck or stiff, simply loosen the strap, or if it becomes too comfortable, roll the strap in another once or twice around the palms. You begin to move fluidly across the right side and sweep back up, creating figure eights with the body. Forward folding and inhaling, arcing open. And exhale, and then start to move in the opposite direction. Sweep down across the left side of your body. Figure eights, crisscross, forward folding, sweep high. Naturally get into the knees, into the hips. Stretch tall, grow long. And over these final few sweeps, move organically, move naturally, and when you're ready, exhale and come into a forward fold. Pause and take the strap away and set it aside. Take a breath and squat down into Malasana. Spread the toes into a 45-degree angle and anchor your heels. Release the palms to the mat. Step your right foot back into a lunge. Spin onto the left toes and lower onto your forearms into a variation of lizard pose. Feel the sacrum broaden and the back thigh stay toned and strong. The back heel elevated, spiked over the toes. Deep breath in, inhale, draw the palms strong and press them under your shoulders. Stretch your left leg up to the sky in a split dog. On your next breath, bend the knee and glide the foot behind you into wilding. Stretch the top arm, reach for the front of the space, and then as you exhale, glide into a lunge. Step the left foot forward, spin your back foot down. Weave your fingers onto your low back and arc your heart open and lift breath in. Exhale, dive into humble warrior. Release the arms and pull back, left leg long, right leg into a squat, Skandasana. Extend the top left arm brightly overhead, and as you exhale, spin to the back of your mat. Step back into downward facing dog. Take a deep, slow inhale and ripple forward into upward facing. Fill your lungs. And exhale, slide over the toes, pull the pit of your belly in and up, and step back, downward facing dog. Right leg this time extends into lizard pose. Step it through. Spin to the outside edge of your right foot. Draw the pit of your belly in and up. Level the hips. Broaden the collarbones. Drape your forearms to the edge of the mat. Keep the neck long. Inhale, glide the palms back underneath the shoulders. And weave your palms together into humble warrior. Exhale and fold. Soften the jaw, rinse the shoulders. Roll the outside edge of your left foot down into the mat. Release the fingers. And spin from your lunge into Skandasana. Left leg comes into a deep squat, right leg long and strong. Flare and brighten your toes. Float the arms. Spin back to the front of your mat. Step the left leg into downward facing dog. Ripple forward into upward facing. Fill your lungs, lengthen through the throat. And pull into the belly Right leg this time elevates, bend the knee and float over. Wild thing. Top arm stretches, creating a nice space through the side body. And on your breath in, glide and step the right foot into a lunge and simply spin into a wide-legged forward fold. In Prasarita Padottanasana, both feet parallel to the side edges of your mat. Take variation, either stay here in a wide-legged forward fold, take a basket headstand, a tripod headstand, or play with a new variation, sending your palms to the back of the mat or off the mat, fingers away from you. Suction your palms to the mat. Draw your bandhas up and in, so engage the core, and float the legs up and overhead. Find your toes are bright, your dristi steady, and the bones of your body stacking in their natural way. Exhale, split the legs wide and gently deliver the feet back into their original position. Inhale, lengthen. Sweep one arm across to the right ankle. Left arm catches the ankle. Take twist. And then flow through to the other side. Catch the opposite ankle, the opposite hand. Rest that forearm to the earth. Breath in and breath out. Deliver yourself to the front of the mat. Step your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rinse your shoulders, weaving the fingers together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Weave the fingers together once again. Slide the palms overhead. Breath in, chair pose. Bright fingers, exhale, dive in. Let your exhales be audible in a ha sound or a shush sound to increase the awareness of energy and breath. Come into Malasana and then step the left foot back. Tent your left fingers, spike your heel and come into twist. Breath in, float your right leg forward. Pull it back, downward facing dog. And then inhale, move through a vinyasa, one-legged or both feet on the earth. Bend your knees, exhale, and deliver yourself again to the top edge of your mat. Widen the feet, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, dive in. Weave the fingers together, rinse the shoulders. Breath in, sweep up, chair pose. Exhale, forward folds. Let this be meditative, fluid, and focused upon your breath flow. And the exhale, dive in. Lengthen halfway, inhaling. Step the right leg back this time, taking the twisting lunge variation. Stack your shoulders, brighten your fingers, soften the neck. Exhale, release both hands, float the left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Roll forward, inhale, upward facing, slide the heart and throat. Pull back, downward facing dog. And with your breath, inhale light and exhale, float like a feather to the top edge of your mat. Forward fold, and with your next inhalation, glide upright, arc open. Draw your hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra. And from this place of gratitude, we find stillness.